Hello, Leo. We are going to do a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. We're going to pick up on your overall energy and that of who you're connecting with. At the end, we'll do through the signs, Aries through Pisces, and we'll do an angel answer at the deck. Angel answer at the end. So, what is going on with Leo's romantic life? What is going on with Leo's romantic life at this time? What is going on for Leos? Some of you may be working, focusing on your job. You may be getting a new job. But we have here the Nine of Cups. Why the Nine of Cups and the Five of Cups? I think there's something that you might be sad about, something that didn't work out. You may have been waiting on for someone and they're just not coming around. There's some type of sadness and some type of regret here. There's some type of sorrow. You might be missing someone that where it just didn't work out. But I also feel like you're doing okay. For some of you, there might be an energy of drinking or self-indulgent to kind of not think about whatever it is that you're sad about. So whoever Leo is thinking about, how does this person feel about Leo? How does this individual feel about Leo? How does Leo feel about this person? What actions will this person take towards Leo? And Leo's actions. Okay, so I do feel like there was a breakup here, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So someone made a decision to break up here. So it could be because they felt someone was immature. There's some type of lack of stability here between the two of you, but I feel like now, please take the energies how it resonates. I'm reading Leo on this side and whoever you're connecting with on this side, but take it how it resonates. It can be vice versa. Whoever you're dealing with, Leo, there is some type of a disconnect. There's a severance. For some of you, this may even be a divorce if you were married, or there's just a breakup, moving out, or just completely breaking up and severing ties. I feel like it could be due to a lot of emotional mind games or manipulation, or there's just this energy here with the Five of Swords of tit for tat, mental games, arguing, just inability to compromise and to make things work. I don't think it was easy for this person to move on, though. I think that it was a challenge for them, but I feel like you may have been dealing with someone who is a Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius who is more in their head and they think more with their mind. They're more logical than they are emotional. So I think that I feel like this person's avoiding you and they're not trying to see things from your perspective. They're kind of only focusing on the negative and they're not really trying to go within and see a different side to the story. They may feel like that's just all manipulation and mind games they just think too logically when it comes to the connection. I feel like you are sad about it, but you're also kind of just dropping it and moving on. I feel like you have some type of forward movement coming in. Someone could be a Pisces, a Libra, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Libra again, Cancer are the major signs. I feel like you're dropping the baggage and you're having the inner strength to move forward. You have the willpower to move on. I don't really feel like you are as stressed about it as maybe you once were at one time. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on. Um, you may feel like you missed out an opportunity with them. You may feel like you self sabotaged a connection due to maybe insecurities. Maybe you feel like you do, but I think that you're coming to the end of that feeling and kind of just focusing on yourself. So, why the Five of Cups? Why the Five of Cups? You may be upset over a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that could be involved. There may be, maybe missing a water sign or a water sign is missing you. There's some spying or what is this Page of Swords? What is this Page of Swords? There's something to do here with the past. You may be upset over the past, or there's someone else who's still kind of like upset over their past, spying on their past, a past connection. What is this Nine of Cups? Yeah, there could have been someone could have been really like narcissistic or in their feelings, in their emotions, or it just I feel like there was some harsh communication that led to this separation, this severance. It may have been communication that someone felt was unjust or unfair, but nonetheless, it did take place. The Knight of Swords is an energy that is very argumentative, and it's right over the Five of Swords. So there's definitely argumentative energy here. And because of that, somebody's either being harsh and cutting the other person off, or someone was harsh. They may have been drinking or just being really self indulgent, narcissistic, and just saying, you know what, I'm going to say what's on my mind, say what I'm thinking and feeling. I don't care how it comes out. But it may have been unjust, unbalanced, and unfair, and it caused a disconnect. It caused a severance between you and this person. So, why the justice here? Let's see. Why the justice and how this person feels about Leo. Lack of control, Emperor reverse, someone could be an Aries. Lack of control, someone may have just been really aggressive. Like I was saying, there is like an argumentative energy, there's a real aggressive energy here, and it caused some type of tower. So there was just a real nasty argument, a really nasty argument, maybe even, I feel like it was more verbal, but maybe even physical for some of you here with the Emperor and the Tower. But there was just some type of really, really bad argument, and I feel like it caused a divorce or a disconnect. This could have been an ongoing issue. Um, Something I feel like wasn't fair, wasn't just. Someone may be overbearing. This person might be very overbearing, controlling. So let's see. What is this Ten of Wands about for Leo? What is this Ten of Wands about for Leo? For some of you, there could be a third party involved. Someone could have already started speaking to maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. But I feel like you are no longer confused. If you were once confused, you're not anymore. And you know that your success lies elsewhere and you're moving on. You're tired of being left out in the cold and lonely. Okay. Why the Seven of Swords here? You may just be ready to move on and explore other options, see what else is out there, since you're not getting the attention that you want here in this connection. I do feel like you missed this connection though. You do feel like you do have some type of regret here. I feel like there is some type of regret on your part, Leo, because I'm reading Leo on this side. There is some type of regret over this connection not coming to fruition, or just the fact that this connection is over. You may feel like you self sabotaged it, like you ruined it somehow. Maybe you were dealing with a different individual, maybe you were dealing with a third party. Tell me about this Empress reverse, please. Yeah, the Empress is really hurt. There could definitely be a third party, but I feel like you as the Empress, for my Leo Leo feminines, there is pain and sorrow over this. You may be doing a really good job of keeping your emotions in check and really not letting other people know how you're feeling. Tell me more about this Hanged Man reverse. Tell me about. Oh, let me pick this up. I'll be right back. All right, tell me more about this Hangman reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person is just, they're moving on. This person's moving away. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords. They may have be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio for some of you. Did see that come up. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, but this person is just detaching themselves. And I feel like they're just kind of abandoning ship almost. They're avoiding the situation. They're avoiding it. I feel like the argument or the whatever happened between the two of you is unfair. They are disappointed. They may have felt they were treated unfairly. Could be a Gemini. Someone may just be choosing to go a different path, choosing to go in a different direction because they don't want to deal with the drama. Yeah. Where there could have, whatever this was, if this was a marriage and it came to an end, this person does feel the pain. They do feel the hurt from it, but they are choosing to focus on going in a different direction, I feel. For some of you where this wasn't a marriage, I do still feel strongly that for a lot of you, this was a marriage here with the that's coming to a divorce. But even if it wasn't, there could have been a possibility for a marriage, something that would have the possibility of being long term. Taurus energy here, but that came to an end. That came to a painful ending, a painful disconnect, and I feel like someone is just moving on here. You may feel like you self sabotaged it in some kind of way, and this person feels like whatever happened was unfair, but they are, thinking more logically. They're not, it doesn't look like they're staying stuck. It looks like they're kind of just trying to move on. So, what is the most likely outcome for Leo in this individual? What's the most likely outcome for Leo in this person? I think that you're not as upset as you were at one point, Leo. I do feel like you're kind of moving on, though. You're having the strength and the willpower here to transcend above this. You're choosing a different direction. You're choosing to drop the pain and the baggage and move on. So you're moving on too. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Four of Wands, most likely outcome for Leo and this person. I don't feel like they're going to put, someone wants to put a second chance. I don't feel like someone wants to, it was already destroyed, I guess, in someone's mind. They already feel like it's done. The damage is done, is kind of what I'm getting. And so it comes to like reuniting, when it comes to giving it another chance with the judgment card in reverse. I feel like someone's saying no. It could be both of you saying no, and there's no effort and work being put to make this right. You're moving on here with the chariot. This person's just, they're not trying to, they're like abandoning the situation here with the knight, with the hangman in the reverse. They're going a whole different direction with the Knight of Wands. So let's pull a, all right, we got Justice again. So we have the Justice card come out 3 times in this reading. So that talks about severances, that talks about divorce, fair and just decisions, do what is right, do what you feel is right for you, stand up for your beliefs. And I feel like that's kind of what is going on here, especially with this individual. I feel like they are doing what they feel is best for them. They're being very objective and they're being very logical. They're not thinking with their emotions. The only emotion card, well, we have a couple on your side, but this person may be in this Nine of Cups energy, which is kind of a self, I'm emotionally okay by myself. I rather be by myself than to be in drama. So they're not emotionally codependent, they're emotionally dependent, emotionally independent. So I do feel like this is a disconnect here for you guys. I feel like for some of you, you may be dealing with a whole other person as well. For some of you Leos, especially Leo feminine, you might be dealing with a water sign and an air sign. And with the water sign, this might be an older connection from the past, like someone that you were dealing with before. They may be spying on you. Yeah, I feel like someone from your past might be spying on you. But I'm going to go, what we're going to do now is we're going to do Aries through Pisces. So I'm going to grab my other deck and I'll be right back. Okay, Leo, so we're going to start with Aries. How does Aries feel about Leo? How does Aries feel about Leo, please? How does Aries feel about Leo? So Aries is completely holding back. There must be a break, but there's no opening up. I feel like they're just sleeping on this or they're taking a break. They're not opening up or coming around anytime soon. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this individual, I feel like they are dropping their defenses and they'll be reaching out to you with the Page of Pentacles. This may be a newer connection for some of you because it is a page. So let's talk about Gemini. The Gemini is, I feel like they might be a little bit controlling. They're not budging here. With the sun coming out in reverse, they may be, I don't think that they're quite happy if there's been a disconnect between the two of you, or there's something they feel that they don't know. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this individual is, I feel like they may want an apology or owe you an apology. There may be something that they're not telling you. But I do feel like for a lot of them, if you guys are separated, they want to come back. They want to come back home. If you're dealing with a Leo, they may be communicating to you, another Leo, that this is over, or they want some type of justice or some type of revenge. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this person is coming across very cold and detached, but they also do want a commitment here with the King of Pentacles. So they may be just someone who's very strict and someone who's very stern. They're not coming in with a whole lot of emotions, but I do feel they want a commitment with you. If you're dealing with a Libra, they may be walking away. I feel like this individual is walking away. They may be feeling like they're doing what's best for them. For some of you, they may be walking back to you because you are the Queen of Wands here. So they may, if someone walks away, they're walking back. If you're dealing with this Scorpio, this person is emotionally unbalanced. They may be very aggressive here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. They may be feeling blocked. You could have blocked them, or they may be doing that to you, but I feel more so that this person is very imbalanced. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this individual may be spying on you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like they want a second chance, but they may be feeling like it's a loss. It's not going to happen. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they do feel kind of stuck on something that may have happened. They may be feeling guilty about something that they did. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, you may be dealing with someone who is not single but is a player and acts like they're single. So we're going to go ahead and pick a card, an angel answers card. So think of a question and we are going to get an answer. What is the answer to Leo's question? What is the answer to Leo's question, please? What is the answer to Leo's question? Okay, it says look for a sign. So whatever that means to you, we have a look for a sign. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. I appreciate your views. I hope that you're staying safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.